I think, a very risky decision to go for Jace, considering that massive front line that Bro have online already.
Yeah, and I think that DRX is going to really have to give Rich some attention. Both of these teams not wanting to give this up.
And, you know, Closer doesn't have ult anymore because he used it to escape. So this is a really tough fight here for Bro. No ult for Paulo, of course, at level 4 either.
Yep, Closer moving in. Morgan there as well. Level 6 available. He can go all out if he would like it. As it seems like Bro should be able to get themselves one of these. They've taken control of the area, at least for now. So no feats of strength to go down for either team. Great double knockback here from Morgan, is now Rich to the skies. Trying to throw Closer around the gravity field is extraordinary, and Polo is going to go down for first blood. That's Lazyfield picking up first blood in his first game, but it's traded back immediately. The Bros do not waste any time as Morgan is looking for Rich as well. Grabs his opposite number, and now Lazyfield and UCal, they have to just get out of there. Closer a bit distracted by minions, as we can see, as Morgan wanting to dash after this little Corki, but the Valkyrie does come in, and Closer almost just straight up dies. Honey through now.
Positioning there from Paulo as well, Atlas, just knowing that he could cut anybody off here, having Banana Brush control with that control ward super helpful there, and just denying any entry. So, you know, sure, you got the first 3 feet of strength, but Rich, you can already see the problems here.
Yeah, fantastic laner just in general, but now Bro looking to try and get another one as far as these objectives are concerned. If they get all 3 of these, then that is going to be another feat of strength, or at least a third of it, and that will put them at 2/3. Only one more to be picked up, and they will have that one on lockdown, and then it is just that first turret blood to be fought for both of these teams. DRX, the fact that they managed to get at least that first blood.
This lane, again, UCal in danger.
Yeah, flashes forward, going to be able to pick up. Oh, the ulti just goes completely wide. The Impale holds him out of the way, but still he's able to grab the kill onto UCal. Chaos Storm not doing too much, and Andil, I'm sorry, buddy, wrong place, wrong time, and you are just more food for the Yone. It looked comical, but the results, they're just fine. On Vision, but I don't know whether this Dragon is going to last long enough for that Vision to mean anything at all. UCal moves over, they get rid of that control ward, but that is going to be a feat of strength going over to the Bros in the form of these objectives. Just the turrets to be worried about here, as Rich is on the top side of the map, definitely dangerous if he does get some spare time. Sometimes it's going to be hard to try and exactly work out where Arakan's going to be spawning. But this time, it was very easy. Humbug looking for an opportunity here as Andil's in trouble. The ulti goes wide there from Sponge, and he looks to try and get out of the way. Polo with Magnus Storm doesn't get too much done, but that Impale was brilliant at holding them in place. Solar Flare going to be connecting, and look at the health bars. They are just way too big. Bro just walk at them like a freight train, and DRX can do nothing.
Yeah, as far as it's a good follow-up engage there from Paulo as well. And now Bro looking to clean this turret off the map. Look at how well they control mid lane. They also have Morgan sitting on the bottom side, who had teleport available the entire time. Could have joined, didn't need to. And so that's the first turret going over. That speeds to strength here, the first one of the LCK Cup going over to Bro.
Yeah, Bro going to be the very first ones to be able to buy cool shoes. And I think that is absolutely fantastic. They've been saving for it, and that suits them because of the OK savings bank. Calm before a lot of storm that's going to be coming in very soon. Unless Morgan decides to go all out, which he does. Rich in so much trouble here. The dashing continues. The flash does have to come out. That means that Rich will be safe for the moment. Top lane is out of the picture, and now another fight breaking out around this Dragon Pit. UCal moving in. Watch out for that Chaos Storm, but there's a Magnet Storm! Speaking of storms, and the better one is on the side of the Bros. Double kill for Hype. And Morgan, he's there towards the top side. He's just taken out inner turrets.
I have to say, I mean, I think the symptoms that you and I saw in the draft are really rearing their head here, but it's a massive lead on top of it all. And now that third Dragon here is available, but I mean, that's not even really the story of the game. We're watching a Herald take out mid turret, get an additional crash here. Massive Voidlings here means it's going to be the inner to go over as well. I mean, this game is all but over here. I mean, it's a 7,000 gold lead, sub 20 minutes.
Hog State talking about the fact that First Blood is such a weird one. That's the only one DRX didn't get, and this is still a mega snowball. Has crashed down here from Polo, and the stats say as well that win rates haven't necessarily changed. As far
I do wonder.
A lot of things are concerned. So it's really weird how a lot of these stats do pan out, but I think it's still a good thing to address regardless. Yeah, maybe we got a little bit overexcited.
Yeah, I wonder what it is Voracious. That's going to be the main flavor in LCK. I was just trying to
Arakan is red, by the way. That's Arakan. People tell me that there is a different one that they see sometimes in their games. No. We only have the red one here.
It's I went for 2+ because I wanted to just be a dissenting opinion. I think it was that one on the tweet. Because yeah, the goal difference of 20 was about 7K here, and you can see DRX are really just I mean, they are trying to get
Will they be able to kill
Skarner.
Humbug? There are 4 people on their way over, and he is losing health. Slowly but surely, yeah, this is going to be taken down. So Lazyfield grabs his second.
Okay.
As Arakan continuing to get a little bit frustrated here towards the top side of the map.
So quickly and has made such a big impact in these team fights.
Well,
Andel.
Yeah, Andel is dead, guys. Oh, he's going to flash. Still probably dead, but he's going to try and do what he can before he does end up going down. And when I say still dead, he is not. It's a double impale. It's the other members of his team that are going to be going down. UCal, the first one to hit the deck, as Lazyfield turns up. And it looks like Bro just going to back away and say thanks.
Should be taken. They still win that fight. They still get the kill onto UCal, and they still going to get Otacon. But if this was a more even game state, it might have been a bit of a disaster.
Yep. And Otacon is going to be taken out here. Cool little buff now around the Bros. See what they can actually utilize with it. There's some bounty gold going in here.
Heavily all in on an objective, like a Baron, for example.
Exactly. And so now the Bros are going to get it down to 50% health. And I think that, you know, Sponge is trying to make his way in. Polo's going to hold him in position. Andel's in trouble once again. Eclipse doing so much work. I just don't know whether it's doing quite enough. As now, Close are going back. And yeah, he's just going to pretty much recall and then head back in. Doesn't have teleport though, so he's going to be a little while making his way over. A 4 versus 5 just for a bit as the Magnet Storm is gorgeous with the bullet time over the top. Crash in from Humbug there as well. Finds an impale onto Lazyfield, who cleanses, Valkyries, does everything he can to get himself out of the way, and this time finally, Andel is going to go down. Morgan is just going completely ballistic here towards the top side of the map, flashes out of the gravity well, another kill onto UCal. The Lord is definitely almighty in his first game of the LCK Cup. They're going to take down Sponge as well, and it's only Lazyfield left standing. Yes, they stopped the Baron, but I don't know whether they're going to stop it again.
Last man on the lineup today, last one to fall. And down he goes, makes it an ace. And look, if you're cup half full, you know, successful Baron deny.
And also, if you're cup half full, they can't play Skarner again in the next game.
That's right. Nor can they play the Rel Misfortune combo.
They may not have banned it, but they banned it, you know, because this is fearless. It's glorious. DRX just wanting to get him in the second one. Ever.
100% win rate.
I know. Isn't it extraordinary? They're going to be able to grab themselves a Mountain Soul. That is 100% soul rate as well. 100% Barons in every game that they've taken.
Since elimination matches in Kespo Cup, they haven't lost.
Exactly. And they've taken more Otacons in other than any other team ever.
In LCK history.
Cup history. Exactly. Yeah. It is extraordinary. That's extraordinary as well. The Impale comes through, the bullet time comes down. And yeah, we're being a bit facetious. We're having a bit of fun because, ladies and gentlemen, this game is over. Closer diving on forward. Polo once again showing off the fact that he is going to get player of the match. That is just how it's going to go. His Rel has been so extraordinarily good. And DRX just going to be happy that he can't play it again in game number 2. Sponge going to get wiped from the Rift. Andel onto the fountain. But Morgan's going to do his very best to pull him back out there. And we're not going to be able to talk about respawning Nexus turrets because, unfortunately, the Nexus does not respawn, and that will be going down imminently. OK Savings Bank Brion with the very first victory here for our LCK Cup, putting themselves 1-0 in the series.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.